Driving around Iceland can be very tricky, especially in winter. With frozen roads, harsh conditions, and vast stretches between cities, the more prepared you can be, the better. We knew our journey through Iceland would take us all the way around the ring road, so we went to Green Motion to find the perfect vehicle for the job.
What up, guys? We made it. We are in Iceland. We are here at Green Motion, car rental company that we're using. Got a nice little Jeep Renegade. It is 7:20 in the morning and it is still pitch dark out here. We've got some restless sleep on the plane ride over. So we're loading up and heading on over to Reykjavik, and we're gonna hop in the car and hit the road. If I can figure it out.
The Jeep Renegade was exactly what we needed. Roomy enough for all of our equipment, easy to keep clean, and most importantly, came with four-wheel drive and snow tires for some of the infamous F-roads we'd be traveling across. But it didn't take long for the cold to become a serious problem.
So we have just arrived at Thingvellir. It's been an interesting morning. We started out, and so far our experience with the rental car company has been great. We are using Green Motion, and they have been really great so far. However, we did wake up this morning, and apparently there was like a chip in the window or something, and overnight it just spread across the entire window. So you can't really see it here, but our entire window is cracked now. And we also had an issue last night with the door. For some reason, this back door just stopped closing. So we actually had to push in from the outside and then lock the door from the inside for it to latch. So just minor little problems that we're rolling with the punches here on the our second day. Really can't complain too much. We're here and about to start shooting part of the Golden Circle.
As it turns out, the door latch was a simple problem of metal freezing in the wintertime. But thankfully, our Golden Circle trip brought us right back to Reykjavik before the windshield could become a real problem. Green Motion hooked us up with a brand new vehicle, and at our request, one that shined a little brighter on camera too. And it held up nicely against Iceland's harsh elements for about a day.
What the hell just happened?
Dude, just had a giant rock come flying at my face, and there wasn't even a car on the other side of the road, so I have no idea where that came from. I mean, maybe there was a kid back there throwing rocks or something, but that came out of like a field of nothing. So I have no idea, but yeah, it got us pretty good here. And we just returned our other vehicle the other day at the first part of the trip because it had a crack in it. It split across the whole window. And so now we got this. I mean, no big deal, but like, you know, it's crazy. That's why you get the full insurance when you're traveling in a different country. So you don't have to pay for a replacement windshield.
Road hazards aside, driving around Iceland is an absolute joy. Primary roads, like the Ring Road, connect towns and cities with smooth tarmac suited for any kind of vehicle. Secondary roads lead to most major tourist attractions and are pretty regularly maintained, but may be a bit tough in the winter months. But the Highland roads, or F-roads, cross mountains, lead back to glaciers, and connect some of the most rugged areas around the island, meaning four-wheel drive is an absolute must here. No matter what kind you're on though, every road leads to somewhere beautiful.
We are at about our midway point through our trip here in Iceland, and this country is absolutely amazing. We have gone through some of the most varied landscapes that I can even imagine or could have imagined, and just seeing all the, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The way that I usually travel, I don't know that Iceland was originally at the top of my list. Tim kind of had some influence there on this being jumping up to the top. But all in all, Iceland, like I said, we're only halfway through this trip, and Iceland is fantastic. It's easily jumped up to the top of my list of places I'd recommend to travel.
One thing to keep in mind while you're out here is that service stations and repair shops are few and far between, so even a little road knowledge can go a long way.
So what's going on?
So we have this is our second vehicle here in Iceland, and we've got a headlight out. So we're gonna take care of that real quick. We found a part here at a gas station
Now I just need to get in here and change that out, and hopefully I can just pop this out. I am gonna have you hold that. So I get my fat digits in here.
Can you give me a couple like you're trying?
I am trying. We're breaking up the big guns. All right, you gonna get me going?
You want me to turn you on, Mike?
Yeah. Yes, I do. Finally. There we go.
Hey!
Did it. Pretty awesome. All right, back on the road.
Bottom line, if you pick a vehicle that is both comfy and can stand up to the elements, you're gonna have a blast exploring everything there is to see here. We know we sure did. And that's it from us here in Iceland. If you liked the video, remember, subscribe, share it with all your friends. It really helps us out. Thank you all so much for watching, stay safe, and have a great week.